What's going on, y'all? It's Elijah Locks. Today we got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to give you guys two NBA player props I'd love on the board for this Thursday, May 8th NBA slate. Got a two-game slate. Going to be giving you guys a player from each of these games. My favorite ones on both of them. So before we get into those, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I hope you guys tailed yesterday's video. If you guys tell that two-man we cashed out 2 out of 2. This was the two-man we gave you guys Jonathan Kuminga over his points, rebounds, and assist line. I knew he was going to go off. I knew he was going to get those minutes. His line was only at 10.5. I got bumped up all the way to 11.5, but it didn't matter. He ended up having 24. And then that Nas replay. Glad I took the Goblin. His normal line was 19.5. He ended up having 19. His Goblin smacked out pretty easily though at 14.5. And then this was the video before that. Unfortunately, we should have went 2 out of 2 in our last two videos, but again, this Josh Hart Goblin play didn't smack out. So pretty solid though. Our last 6 player of the days, only one of them is missed. So again, 5 out of 6 in our last couple player of the days have been super consistent on those ones. So again, if you guys come to my channel just for the player of the days, hopefully those ones have been helping you out ever since I came back uploading to the channel. And speaking of being back uploading, starting Monday, I believe I should be able to I'm going to be uploading back in the Discord if you guys haven't joined already. It's free Discord. Link will be down below in the description of this video. It's just where we post announcements, extra player props, and all that good stuff. So again, going to be running up, getting that thing back up starting Monday. So again, if you guys would like to join before we get everything up and running again, link will be down below. But with that being said, we're going to go to hop into the props I love on the board on today's video. And again, if you guys haven't dropped that like and subscribe already, it would really help me out. But without further ado, our player of the day is going to be from this Cavs versus Indiana Pacers game. I feel like this one just has odds of better overall in general, being a closer game than this Denver Nuggets versus OKC game. Obviously, they're over at Denver, but again, what we saw from the other day, it was damn near a 40 plus point blowout. So kind of just a little scarier on that end. But player of the day is going to be an Indiana Pacer. Obi Toppin over his 7 points and assist line is our number one guy that we're going to be rocking with. Favorite one of the day that I could find. I feel like the value at 7 is pretty low in my opinion. His points line was at 6. I feel like with the push there, he typically in 8 straight games at home, he's gone over at least 1 assist. So again, I like the value. And then I was looking at his assists at home last 8 games. Majority of those games, he ended up having like 2 assists. So again, that gives us a little more edge. And even if he only gets 1, we still get the push over at 1 compared to just the normal points line. So again, either way, I just feel like there's some extra leverage with the assist aspect in there just due to his recent games at home. But Obi Toppin, last 10 games, he's gone over this line 60% of the time. Obviously, 3 of those were because of this push. So again, really only 1 game where he went under. Even if we end up getting this push, we'll still get like a little payout shift. Nothing crazy though. But again, a hit's a hit. But I'm definitely expecting him to at least get like 8 for us. So 7 is my player of the day. Cleveland Cavs against opposing power forwards. It's actually been their weak spot defensively. Overall, they're ranked 12th in defense in points and 8th in defense and assists allowed. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, center, they're all pretty solid. But that not small forward. Small forward and power forward position is definitely where they're most vulnerable to. And that is definitely where Obi Toppin fits in coming off of the bench for this Indiana Pacers offense. That 3 and 4 spot, this is the role that he plays. So again, them being just vulnerable defensively. Evan Mobley dealing with the injury. Garland dealing with the injury. They've been lacking defensively. I'm not sure if they're coming back this game or not. They're like on day and day. So it's kind of 50-50 right now at the moment. So either way, though, they're going to be lacking not 100%, obviously. And even if they don't play, again, that's just higher ceiling for Obi Toppin to be able to get those points down below in the paint and or knocking down those 3 transition points, which he typically does score in. Obi Toppin has exceeded 6.5 points and assists in 18 of his last 19 games, averaging 12. So again, 19 games, averaging that many points over, and he only needs 7 to go over. Again, we're going to see that value every single time of the week. And he actually has a very good resume against the Cleveland Cavaliers. His last, 7 head-to-heads, he's gone over this, or 9 head-to-heads. He's gone or seen the push every single game. Obviously, there's 2 games where he hit the 7 even mark. But outside of that, there's only been 1 game where he officially went under, and that was back all the way in 2023. So again, for the last 2 seasons and head-to-head meetings against these guys, he typically goes out there and does his thing, and he has very similar minutes throughout the last 2 seasons compared to the first 2 games. 15 in both of these games. If we compare that to his last couple games, he typically sees within 15 to 20 minutes a game. So again, very good numbers right there that we can base off this. And his shot attempts are damn near identical to dating back all the way to the last 2 seasons. So 6 shot attempts at minimum that he's going to take against these guys that we've seen from the last 2 seasons. And again, this is a team that's lacking against positions specifically. So if he's gone over this many games, I'm very confident in this guy. Again, very low line in my opinion at 7. 7 even. I feel like this line could be at like 8.5, 7.5 even. So pretty low in my opinion. I believe the value should be there. Last 20 games even, he's covered this line plus 80% of the time, excluding those pushes. So I believe this one should be a good one. In the two matchups, again, 6 shot attempts, and he saw 3 and 1 potential assists, 15 minutes, all pretty solid right there. So as long as he gets those shots up, I believe this one should have a great chance of hitting. And we've got nothing else to expand on this play, but Obi Toppin is going to be our player of the day on today's video. 7 points and assists right there. And then our second player to pair it to complete the nice little 2-man that we're giving you guys is this Isaiah Hartenstein minus 420 on DraftKings right now, and or I don't even know what app that is, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. Minus 420 though, and 380. So again, the value on this play is pretty solid. It's another goblin play. So again, this little 2-man is a 2x payout, pretty solid, double up your money right there. Throwing 20, win 40. But Isaiah Hartenstein over his 14.5 line. I was looking at his normal line, points and rebounds. It's at 19.5 at the moment. I feel like 14.5 is just pretty safe in my opinion. He's definitely been utilized a lot in this Denver series so far. In the first 2 games, he's been going crazy. 16, 13 rebound chances, shot attempts 12 and 7, and again, he only needs 15 to cover. So if you're seeing that many opportunities and taking that much volume, again, I feel like this one's a no-brainer. Even his normal line at 18.5, 19.5, Hartenstein has exceeded that points and rebounds line in 14 of his last 16 games, or spot intended offenses for points allowed. So in those 16 games on his normal line, he's been averaging 22. And again, if we take the line at 15 that he needs to get, he's averaging 7 over that actual line, which you like to see. And Denver Nuggets defensively against opposing centers all season haven't been the best. They're ranked bottom 8 in points allowed, being ranked 22nd, around 19 a game, and being ranked 18th in rebounds allowed, around almost 13 a game. So again, the value is definitely going to be there. They've been trying to match the size with Jokic, just really pack it down below in the paint. And Isaiah Hartenstein, they've definitely been utilizing him a lot more in these playoff series against these guys so far. So his minutes have been pretty solid. Whenever it was a very close game, this was when he was in foul trouble too. He saw 29 minutes in game 1, and he had like 5 fouls for like the whole fourth quarter basically. So he saw a lot of minutes. Should definitely saw like 30 plus minutes if he wasn't in that foul trouble. And then this game obviously was a 40 plus point blowout. So if it's a closer game, I'm definitely expecting to see 30 minutes out of this guy, guaranteed. So as long as it is, it should be a good one, and it's over there at Denver, so they should be able to keep it relatively closer than we saw last game. And his resume against these guys at 14.5 is perfect. Throughout the regular season, he went 4-4, or 3 out of 3 of the games he played. 28, 21, 27, and then so far in the playoffs, 21 and 22. Obviously, his minutes have been damn near the same every single game, averaging 27 minutes a game. Rebound chances have been damn near the same compared to the regular season games. They're almost 14 rebound chances in the game, and his shot attempts, again, have been damn near identical to what he saw in the regular season. So again, as long as he gets those minutes, we're definitely going to see those opportunities, and more than likely he's going to be able to convert against bottom 8 defense against his position specifically, which he's done all season. I'm not sure why he would go under this line right here. So this is my second player, pretty confident in this one. I feel like it's one of the best goblins of the day. So Isaiah Hartenstein over this points and rebounds line. The goblin play, where is it at? Points rebounds line at 14.5. And that is our nice little 2-man that we give you guys on today's video for this Friday, May 9th NBA slate. Again, play of the day, Obi Toppin. If you guys are taking anything, I always recommend that player over 7 points and assists. And second player to complete the 2-man, Isaiah Hartenstein, over that 14.5 points rebounds plan. I feel like this one should have a great chance of hitting. Love the value on this one. I feel like this is one of my most confident ones in the last couple of days. So again, if you guys would like to tell, this is my favorite one of the day, and that's pretty much all I got for you guys in today's video. If you guys liked the video and enjoyed the content breakdowns and the information I give you guys, again, make sure you drop that like and subscribe. It would really help me out. We're going to be uploading from now on till the end of the playoffs. So again, if you guys liked how I just broke down these players and gave you guys that analysis, make sure you subscribe to those post notifications to get notified. We're going to be doing it throughout the whole rest of the playoffs. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys in today's video. Again, if you guys haven't joined already, Discord will be down below in the description. We're going to be uploading there pretty soon, starting Monday. So get ready down there. And that is all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.